Hello, welcome to Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. This is Richard, and this is the very first video that I am using this GoPro 11 with. So I'm really curious to see the difference between this video and the rest of my videos. The rest of my videos for the last few years have been using a I don't know what it is, to be totally honest. It's a $200 camera from Best Buy, and I've had about 3 of those. And this is a GoPro 11, which I do not know exactly how much this thing costs. I do know it's much more expensive than the camera I have been using. This was gifted to me by a wonderful and fantastic YouTube watcher of my channel. I have to thank Mr. Schmecker and Peter Schmecker. That's not his real name, but he doesn't want his real name being used, so that's how we identify him. So anyway, here we go. So let's just take a look. It's just in my hand. I don't have any kind of attachments to it right now. I'm trying to get used to actually using this in the first place. It's a change, and anyone who watches my channel knows how I feel about change, but I must endure. So this is kind of a nasty part of the creek that's in town, but it does have fish in it, and I have caught some pretty decently large fish in here. I personally wouldn't necessarily want to eat anything that came out of this, but I have been told that you can eat small amounts of fish that come from here and still be okay. I'm just not willing to take the chance, because if you notice, or maybe you don't, okay, I have no idea what happened there. The picture just faded, just went out, just shut down. That's gonna not be happy. Anyway, that building right up there, if you can see that, I don't know how to zoom any of this. Yeah, I don't know where any zoom is. I don't even know if this thing has a zoom. Let's touch stuff and see if it does anything. No. Okay. Anyway, there's a building up there that is industrial, and they used to dump waste into this creek massively, so it's basically ruined it. But anyway, there we go. So up here, as we head up the boat ramp, is a mulberry tree. Now this mulberry tree, we got a pine tree, and a mulberry tree. So here's a mulberry tree, and I collect mulberries from this tree on occasion. And oh, the screen's going dark again. Okay, touch. I don't like that. Anyway, I plan on coming out here when the mulberries come back out and getting some very, very tasty mulberries and freezing them for uses during the upcoming year. Alrighty, so we're gonna walk. We're parked right there. We're gonna walk a tad bit down here and check this area out. This is kind of I've got like a half hour, 45 minutes to waste, if you want to call it that, before I have an appointment I have to go to downtown. And this is where we stopped off. Michelle stopped off at Dairy Queen and got herself a Blizzard, and I decided I'd come out here, do my first video with this GoPro. So there's another mulberry tree. This is a mulberry tree right there as well. Touch the screen again, don't like that. Mulberry tree right there, and hopefully there'll be some mulberries on it when the season coming up. Now I come down here and fish on occasion, and well, let's just go down here. There we go. It's kind of trashy. I don't like the way it looks. It's a bunch of garbage and crap. But anyway, usually, alrighty, this is where I sit to fish, right here, and I fish off out in there. I have caught catfish. I have caught all kinds of wonderful. I caught a sauger out here. You got to keep touching that screen. I don't think I really like that. Anyway, I need to quit saying it because I've said it several times now. I'm really super enthusiastic about seeing the difference between this video and the video that comes from the other camera. I'm thinking this one is going to have to be a camera that I use when I like attach it to a bike, or attach it to just attach it to myself and walk around and not mess with it, and I'll get footage that way. And then I'm going to have to use another camera for the specific focusing and things to that nature. It's what it's looking like to me at this point. Not 100% sure, but the screen keeps going dark, so I can't see anything, or it first goes really, there it went, it just went dark. I'm not sure if it's still, is it still recording? Okay, it is. What I got to do is touch the screen and make it come back on. And I'm not really enthusiastic about how that works, but anyway, I think it's a pretty decent test to see how things work. Again, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to read the very super fine print that, oh look, groundhog. I'm gonna have to use the manual and read up on, there we go. Ooh, I could stick this down in there and try to, this might be my in trees and in burrows and stuff camera too, because it comes with a, I've got a bunch of cool little attachments. But I think this one will be that kind of camera. So it'll be something that I just attach to my bicycle when I go out on that, or just attach to myself and walk around when I'm in the woods, and use this one as that type of camera. So it'll be interesting to see what the video looks like, and it'll also be interesting to kind of just see how this camera will work within Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, and the needs that I'm going to have when I want to film stuff. So thank you guys for watching Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, and enjoy the outdoors, even if it's just your own backyard.